When its fangs penetrated my arm, I thought I was dead. But then, the predator shrieked.
And died.
What Dr. Lyra...
My name is Commander James Vale. I was part of the first human ecological survey team sent to the Vel'Karah colony world. My job was to study the planet's ecosystem, understand its predatory species, and assess what threats humans might face during colonization. I should have been more careful. We were cataloging the western continent when we encountered the Vel'Karah beast. A massive creature, easily 15 meters long. Apex predator of its ecosystem. The local population called it the Death Walker. It had a record. 17 alien soldiers killed. 0 survivors. Our team was doing everything right. We were observing from a distance, using biosensors to track its movement patterns. But the creature didn't care about our protocol. It attacked with terrifying speed. I didn't see it coming until it was already moving. One moment I was reviewing data on my scanner. The next, I was on the ground with 300 kilograms of predatory fury on top of me. I remember the heat of its breath, the sound of its growl, the desperate knowledge that this was how I was going to die. On an alien world, alone, consumed by something that had never lost a hunt. Then it bit me. Right on my left arm. Deep puncture wounds. I felt the fangs penetrate skin, muscle, maybe even bone. The pain was extraordinary. But I was alive. My team arrived within seconds, weapons hot, ready to engage. But they didn't need to. The predator released me and began convulsing. Its massive body thrashed against the ground. Its breathing became labored. Within 30 seconds it was dead. Just like that. The galaxy's deadliest predator. From biting a human. They rushed me back to the research station. Dr. Lyra Vel'Karah was the chief biologist. Brilliant alien scientist who dedicated her career to understanding xenobiology. When they brought me in with a predator bite wound, she should have been preparing my funeral arrangements. Instead she was fascinated. "The predator is dead," she said, reading the initial scans. "Completely dead. No weapon damage. No poison. It bit you and died." "I know," I said, lying on the medical platform while the bioresonance scanner did its work. "I was there." "I need to understand why," she said, not listening to my attempt at humor. "Your arm is severely damaged. The bite went through multiple tissue layers. There's venom in your wound. Alien venom designed to destroy tissue, paralyze prey, liquefy organs." She paused, looking at the holographic data. "But you're not paralyzed," she continued. "You're not dying. In fact, your body is already fighting off the venom. Your immune system is actively destroying the toxins." Over the following days, Dr. Lyra ran tests. Lots of tests. She examined my blood, my cellular structure, my immune system response. She compared my biology to Vel'Karah soldiers who'd been bitten by the same predator. The soldiers had been killed in minutes. I was going to recover completely. "I don't understand," she said, more to herself than to me. "Your biology is completely different. Your immune system is primitive by Vel'Karah standards. Your technology level is lower. Your culture is younger." She looked at me with intense violet eyes. "But your body," she said slowly, "is extraordinarily resilient. It's as if every single component of your immune system is designed to neutralize foreign biological threats." "Humans survived on Earth," I said. "Before spaceflight. Before advanced technology. We survived in an ecosystem filled with predators, parasites, diseases. Evolution trained our immune systems to handle almost anything. But not just survive," she said. "To thrive. The predator's venom is designed to destroy tissue at a cellular level. And your body didn't just resist it. Your white blood cells attacked the venom molecules like they were invaders. Like you were made to fight this." She did something unexpected. She injected trace amounts of predator venom into various alien species in containment. The results were consistent. All of them showed adverse reactions. Some died. Some went into shock. Then she injected trace amounts into human volunteers, soldiers from our expedition who'd agreed to participate in the research. Nothing. Their immune systems handled it with ease. No side effects, no danger. Their bodies simply adapted and neutralized the foreign substance. This is remarkable, she said, reviewing the data. Humans aren't just resistant to this predator's venom. You're immune to it. Your species has antibodies that specifically target the molecular structure of this toxin. How is that possible? Yes. We've never encountered this predator before. We've never been to this world. She looked up from her data. Unless, she said slowly, your species carries the genetic memory of encountering something similar. Long ago. On your home world. That's when the realization hit. Humans had evolved on a planet filled with deadly predators, deadly diseases, deadly parasites. Our immune system wasn't built for comfort. It was built for survival against everything that tried to kill us. And that made us, inadvertently, one of the most biologically resilient species in the known galaxy. Do you understand what this means? Dr. Lyra asked, looking at me with something that might have been awe. Tell me, I said. It means, she said carefully, that humans aren't weak. You're not limited by your short lifespan or your lack of advanced technology. You're dangerous in a way we never anticipated. Your biology is a weapon. Pause. The predator that killed 17 alien soldiers died from biting you. From a single bite, your immune system unleashed enough biological response to kill a creature that's been apex predator for millions of years. When the results were sent back to Earth and the Vel'Karah government, the implications were profound. Suddenly, humans weren't seen as a lesser species that needed protection. We were seen as something else. A species that had evolved in one of the most hostile environments in the galaxy, and had come out the other side tougher than anyone expected. The Vel'Karah offered us new treaties, new respect, new understanding that when humans said we could survive anywhere, we meant it. Not because of technology, but because of biology. Because of millions of years of evolution in a world that tried everything to kill us. And we survived.